Hello, I'm Marky Dragon, also known as Marcus Eikenberry in real life, and welcome to the Mailbag episode 3. So, this is kind of a work in progress. In the last episode, if you watched it, you'll notice that I was interrupted by a phone call. How dare they? Oh my. But the thing is that, well, I have to answer the phone. I'm working at the same time I'm recording this. So what we're doing here, in case it's the first one you've seen, is I'm going through my YouTube inbox reading messages. And I'm reading all of them. Now, some of them I scanned beforehand and don't show them on the screen because sometimes people put personal information in them, and I won't show you the personal information of those items. And but if it's all clean, I will show it to you. So, okay. Now, I have... Here we go. First one. And he's watching the live stream right now. This is going to be glorious. It is SimTask. Yes, so SimTask, nice tat, by the way. Lol, I had to get into your show. Thanks for all the videos. You got me playing War Z and World of Tanks. I'm also a beta tester in World of Warplanes. What the hell? You're a beta tester in World of Warplanes? I have applied, and I am not a beta tester yet. I don't get it. I don't get it. They just like, well, that's a whole other story. So, let's see, which I was making a review gameplay video of when you went live. I don't close my windows, so mid-video I hear Twitch go live with some awesome dubstep interrupting my video. Oh my. So, okay, which I gladly plugged your YouTube and Twitch URLs and told everyone, well, hey, thanks. I will be back once I finish watching Marky live. Good going, and keep up the videos. Well, thank you, Mr. SimTask. Thank you very much. So, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, so we're going to go on to the next one here, and I'm just scanning it. Okay, looks okay to show. And this is TG Samaritans. And question, Dear Marky Dragon, first of all, I would like to wish you a Merry Christmas. This one came in on the 24th. And I'm going backwards in time through these, and so if something brand new comes in, it'll pop to the top of my list, but I'm going backwards in time through these, so some of these may start getting older as we go, which could be humorous, but, who knows. First of all, I would like to wish you a Merry Christmas and hope you'll have a wonderful time on this special time of year. Thank you. Let me introduce myself. I'm Danny, 32 years old, from the Netherlands. I've been playing World of Warcraft since the release date, and I've been following things around WoW ever since. I've also been following the news of Glider, and watched your YouTube clips from the beginning until today. Really? You watched all of my videos? I just hit over 1,000 videos. That's a hell of a lot of, well, thank you. I mean, how can anyone handle 1,000 videos of Marky Dragon? I mean, come on. I myself would be bored to tears after like the 100th video of Marky Dragon. I don't know. Rock on, dude. So, it always has been a wish for me to make a profession out of my hobby, and I've been inspired for what you have reached so far that you dared me to take so many risks in different markets, yet it's amazing to see the success you've had as a merchant, as providing and sharing services to the customers. I was asking myself if you could help me, see if I could help you in any way in WoW, to start something up, make a game I am playing a profession and earn a living out of it. That would be so amazing and a wish for me to come true. Please let me know if any of these suggestions or advice where to start, and hopefully we can work together for a goal to reach something amazing in the future. Thank you so much for reading, and I hope hearing something from you. Kind regards, Danny. So, okay, here's the issue. And the issue is that I don't do anything any longer that violates the terms of service of any of the games. And back in the Glider days and stuff, that clearly violated the terms of service. And in fact, it it got me hauled, subpoenaed to gosh, what is that word? I can't remember the word. But I had to go and give legal testimony under, if I were to lie, I would have been perjury. And so I had to go in front of Blizzard's lawyers and answer a bunch of questions. I probably answered questions for 2 or 3 hours. I don't remember the exact length of time, but maybe it was 2 or 3 hours. And, during that time, they wanted all of the documents that I had for all of the glider sales, which was an enormous number of sales. As a how do you say it? I helped build Glider, and I helped build Glider by promoting it. When Glider started out and I first started promoting it, they were very small. By the time everything ended up, they were huge. Now, I can't take all the credit for myself, but I can tell you that some of the Glider videos that I did were 1 million views each. And I deleted them because I was no longer supporting that kind of stuff. I still have those videos actually, but I'm not promoting that kind of stuff anymore. And so in World of Warcraft, is there anything that could be done that would be not a violation of the terms of service? Well, the answer is yes. But the answer also is that I am personally not interested in supporting World of Warcraft. Not that I think it's a bad game, not that I think that it is, not worthy of support and everything. I just think that I missed the boat on it. And so there are other boats out there. One of them, which I've caught recently, is the War Z. But even with that, I haven't been really able to make inroads on it. I would like to sell the game. And in fact, I know they have partnerships with other distributors and everything. I would like to sell the game. I'd like to sell the currency in the game. But I need to do it with working directly with Hammerpoint Interactive. And they need to clean up their mess. So, that one may not happen. I've got other games that are in development that I consult on. One of them quite heavily, and I then get game companies that come to us all the time asking about payment processing and stuff like that. And if it happens to be a game that I really like to play, then I can promote it with YouTube and everything at the same time as we do sales on MarkyDragon.com, like EVE Online. Unfortunately, EVE does not translate well to YouTube videos. Because the battles are long and drawn out, and it's very, very boring in that regard. It's like playing a game of politics. How would you make a game of politics exciting and action-paced? Maybe right during the vote, it's really action-paced when you see all the votes coming in, but, beyond that, it's not. So, and I don't know that I am willing to partner up with someone else for most things. I can tell you that I do have one project right now that is in the works, which I have not announced yet, and I may actually not even announce it on the YouTube channel here or on Twitch. But I am working on building another community and working with certain people, and some of these people all have different skill sets. And we're I hope to bind everybody together in a central location and really have that become a point of power for all of us to really effectively do what we do best. And so that is something that I'm working on right now. I am very, very careful about what projects I take on because I have so little time. I make all this YouTube content, I operate a store here with Alexandra, and that takes up a lot of our time. Both her and I work an incredible amount of hours already. It's around 70 hours a week that we're each monitoring the store. And then, you know, I'm doing this other stuff. I'm recording this video while I am watching the queue for customers and everything, and there is one that's just come in, and I'll need to take care of that. So here's my advice. If you see a niche that is not being filled, that does not violate the terms of service, then see if you can fill it. If you have the power to fill it, you probably have the power to make money off of it, whether that's advertising or whether that's a paid service. And so, you know, something as simple as statistical information about World of Warcraft. You know, there's a lot of sites out there that have a lot of stats, but who binds it all together in a way that would be worth something? I don't know. Just a thought. It's just a thought that just came into my head just now. And, you know, but that takes programming skills. That takes skills of, you know, some math type skills and everything. So, anyway, TG Samaritans, thank you for the question, or Mr. Danny. And I appreciate it. I thank you. And keep sending those questions, guys. So that's the end of this YouTube episode. Those of you on Twitch, hang on. Don't go anywhere. I shall be right back. Now that you've made it this far, can I interest you in another video? You know, in the upper left, I talk about the future of translation. You remember Star Trek? You remember, I mean, of course you remember Star Trek. You know what it is. The communicator badges? You know, I think that those are going to become reality in the next 10 years. You know, we won't have necessarily starships that we're communicating with, but it will do the translations like was shown in the TV series. So I'm looking forward to that, and that's my prediction. I'm talking about it there. So in the upper right, what the fast? You know, this is an older video. Look at that. I have hair. And in that video, I actually show how what the fast works and why it is so good for anyone who is playing like a Twitch-based game that has any lag, or even not a Twitch-based game but you have extreme lag. This can help because it actually makes a more direct route for you to get to the game server, thus reducing lag. And I explain how it works there, and in that video also has a link on how to get it, and they now offer 30 days free trial. So you might want to check that out if you have any lag issues. You know, in the lower right, I have a little War Z action there. It's in the dark. That one is kind of hard to see, but you know what? That is when it's most tense. So if you like War Z stuff, check it out. That'll link to my playlist. And then in the lower left, you know, I get all kinds of people who ask me all kinds of entrepreneurial questions. And that one talks about a teenager who's looking to start out. You know, does he do school? Does he complete school? Does he start working on a job right away? Does he start with making a new company right away? And I try and go through telling about how I got started and what things I would change, and maybe how he can do it better. So, thanks for watching. Enjoy this music on the way out. I'm Marky Dragon. Take care.